What's going on, y'all? This is H, and today I'll be going over two trades that I took in New York Section Open. And we have the first trade that I took was a winning trade, and then the second one that I took was a wait. Actually, I lost the first one, and then I won the second one, and I will explain why I have three right here in a little bit. Okay, so obviously in London session, we took Asian session high, and then we took this other high right here, and then we took this other high right here. These are hourly highs, and we were pretty close to this 4 hour high right over here. Unfortunately, we did not go up there to take it. Same thing happened in Nasdaq, I believe. We took this high right here, and this was already taken with this one, and we were close to this for our highs. I know the charts look a little bit different because I changed all the colors and whatnot, but you guys will get used to it. Okay, so let's see this. So I was looking at ES first of all because we had a breaker structure right here, and then we had a 5-minute bearish for belly gap. So I was waiting for that to get respected. Unfortunately, we did not go up there. And my reasons why I wanted to be bearish was because before anything happened, before any of these big moves happened, we had these lows. Obviously, I thought those were clear draws in liquidity for me. Plus, after taking this one and this one, I was like, okay, we took liquidity. If we react to a 15-minute for belly gap, 15-minute for belly gap or something, if we inverse this 15-minute bearish for belly gap, then I know that we would want to go to this high. Well, we didn't. So I'm gonna show you all where I entered my first trade. I was waiting, I was patient, it was pretty nice. I was patient, and I decided to enter after this reaction out of this 5-minute for belly gap right here. Let's go in the 1-minute time frame. So the 5-minute closes down here, right? So I decide to enter. Unfortunately, I lose within 2 minutes. I was risking $744, I believe, to make 1,500. Unfortunately, this high gets taken out, and I get stopped out. And as we can see, we literally took me out. The market took me out, and then took me out. And then it decided to go in the direction that I wanted it to go. So I saw that a few minutes later. I saw that we inversed this 5-minute for bearish for belly gap. You know how we inversed it to the upside? Well, we also did it to the downside. So I decided to enter after that. Oh, what was that? So I decided to enter somewhere down here, and I was risking 500 to make $550. And then I see that we are going down pretty nicely. I was going to go break even after we take this low. Unfortunately, we don't take it with this move. We don't take it with this next move. But I do see that we respect this 5-minute bearish for belly gap right here. Which one? This one right here. We go into it, and then we react. We come out of it. So after I see that, and I see this 5-minute close down here, I decided to enter another contract, which is where this risk to reward ratio comes into play. So I see that where is it? Okay, I see that we go into the 5 minute fair value gap, and then we react nicely out of it. And this is right here. So I decide to enter, and my entry goes from this this level right here down to this level right here. So somewhere around there. And I move my stop loss from this high down to this other high, risking still $500, but I was going to make, what was it, 1,000 and something. Let's see how much I made in the last trade. Yeah, that's 1,050, 1,000 and yeah, 1,050 something. So yeah, that was the trade. You know, we almost got stopped out, but I was willing to risk 500. And then I see this move and we start going down. We respect this 1 minute bearish fair value gap, and then we go all the way down. I believe I closed my position somewhere around here, which was nice. And yeah, we ended up the day positive 313. So we need about another two $500 winning days to be able to get a payout of like $600, which is not a lot, but it is nice, isn't it, to get a payout for working like 3 hours a week. We'll see. I thought today was going to be my red day, obviously, because I haven't had a red day in the last 2 weeks so far. So I thought today was going to be my red day, but I was right about where the market wanted to go. It just literally took my money and then decided to go into my direction. If this move would have, if this first trade would have gone correctly, I would have made 1,500 today. Unfortunately, we just have to take the day of 300, which is still good. You know, it's like a break-even day for me, so that's nice. Well, thank you all for watching. That was the trade recap for today. I just requested my second ever payout. Actually, I posted a YouTube short requesting my second payout. It was of the exact same amount of the first one, and yeah, it was $1,500. $500. So let's go. That was my second payout. We'll try to go for the third and see. You know, and just keep on going, baby. That's first month ever green, and we've made $3,000 so far. That's literally what I make in 1 month. I've made, if I were to work a 9 to 5, it would take me 4 weeks to make $2,000. I've made $3,000 in 2 weeks, and the month still has a lot of days. So we'll try to get another payout and keep on pushing it forward, man. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate you all. And pretty soon I'll be buying my camera so you all can see my face while I record. I will be needing a light as well, but we'll see that. All right, you all have a good day. I hope you traded carefully and that you had a green day. Let's keep on trying tomorrow, guys. Let's go.